Well, then I'll go first.
Well, we invited these guys to do a few songs each, and it was so much fun yesterday with the crew that did it. So,
Cool.
Lisa, Pete, and Bob.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'd like to start with a song that has so much meaning to me because when we're growing up, we're super influenced by certain people. And Cat Stevens, I thought his lyrics were so meaningful, and I still do today. So this first song is it's The Wind, called The Wind, and I do have a lot of respect for finger-picking songs, and this is one of the very few that I do. And I will do my best. I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I sat upon the setting sun, but never, 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 I never wanted water once. Oh, never, never, never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I swam upon the devil's lake, but never, 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 I'll never make the same mistake. No, never, never, never. Well, little work I need to do on that. Sorry about that. No apologies. Yeah, it's two measures of a really challenging group of chords for me. So, thanks.
So do you want to tell your story on how you got here?
How I got here?
People are interested in your story.
Well, okay. When I was about 10 or so, I took about a year's worth of after-school lessons on the guitar. So I did have a kind of a year under my belt. And in fact, I remembered a song that we learned in this after-school class, and it's just a real short one. I think I'd like to play that one. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university where they're all put into boxes, little boxes all the same. And there's doctors and there's lawyers and business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same. And I think there's another verse. So, I learned that song, and my brothers got such a kick out of it. Even I only played the guitar for a year, but all the time, every once in a while, we would just kind of sing it together and joke around. And then when a few years ago, it was a kind of a pivotal birthday for me, and I said, "Okay, Lisa, you can do anything you want to do today. What do you want to do?" And I said, "You know what? I want to buy a guitar and play Little Boxes." And I just knew I wanted to play that song. And since it was my birthday, I let myself go buy a guitar. And for, about a year and a half, I tried to YouTube videos, and I tried to teach myself. And actually, I looked up The Wind, and tried to teach myself that, and it didn't work. And so I just set my guitar down in the living room, and so every day I looked at it and said, come on, you should do something. But I don't want to guilt myself into it. And then just one day I just talked to my friend Ed Chichester, and I said, I think lessons would be the perfect structure I need to get myself to practice, and it really worked. And one of the reasons it's successful is because of the Totally Guitar site and having that, all those lessons for me to learn from, and Neil's support, of course, and the knowledge that I have to go back in 2 weeks, and I kind of want to have something. I want to show something to him. So that's enough of a story, right? That's a pretty good story. There's there's and so little boxes, there's another verse. It's really funny, and apparently it was a song that was a real song.
The intro song for that series Weeds.
For which one?
There's a series there's an HBO or Netflix series called
Oh.
Weeds, and they use that song in the intro.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Little boxes, huh? Okay.
My childhood. I mean, I remember it from like the mid-60s. Like a song that was Pete Seeger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really grateful to my parents for giving me just that little start, a year's worth. And so that when I was having my birthday as an adult, I knew I could hold the guitar at least. I knew I could play the A chord. Actually, it was harder than I remember. Going from A to G, it took a while to learn. So anyway, thanks for listening to that song. We kind of thought we'd go back and forth.
Back and forth. So Victor, you're in charge of the microphone, just to let you know.
I don't need a mic.
So Pete and I met last June, and I was on vacation in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I got the email from Pete saying, "Hey, I see you're going to IGC, and maybe we should get together and play guitar." And I'm thinking, what?
Right, somebody in the area.
So we figured out, we were both from Illinois, and so we live about an hour and a half behind. So we got together a couple times before camp last year, and then played a couple songs in camp, and then we've kept it going, through this year, and we play pretty often together. And this summer we played a couple gigs at restaurants around where I live in St. Charles, and so it's fun getting out and getting in front of people, and I think it's important that, I work at getting out in front of people, and the more you can do that, the easier it is, and the better it is, and it forces us to get, 20, 30 songs together, ready to go for a 2-hour gig. So you have to work at it. The gigs don't really come to us. You got to contact people, and then people start getting to know you, and then, oh, how about if you come and do this and come and do that? So it's kind of snowballed a little bit. So it's been pretty fun playing with each other, and he does things that I don't do, and vice versa.
Right.
And we kind of lean on each other, and we can make a mistake, and then the other guy can pick it up. And so it's pretty fun, and it's worked out really well.
Yeah, we try to do things too so that we're both not like chopping the same chords, that's kind of boring. So one of us can try to do some arpeggios or try to mix up some things. We're going to try to do a couple, just show you what we do, or one person can do the arpeggios, one's doing the chords, singing. So it's nice to have two people actually. Takes a little bit of pressure off, and gives you a little more chance to get creative on things.
So we're gonna do a Cream song here to start off with. This is Badge, Eric Clapton. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking about the times I drove in my car. Might have drove you too far. And night I'm thinking about the love you laid on my table. Told you not to wander around in the dark. I told you about the swamps that live in a park. Then I told you about our kid, and I was married to Mabel. Yes, I told you that the light goes up and down. Notice how the wheel goes around. And you better pick yourself up off the ground before they bring the curtain down. Yes, before they bring the curtain down. Ooh. Get up, get up, get up, get up now. Talking about a girl who looks quite like you. She didn't have the time to wait in the queue. Cried away her life since she fell out the cradle. So when we get together and practice, you know, we start out with both playing the same chords and the same rhythm and same everything, and then Pete is so good, he'll go, well, you know, I'll start doing this, and then you do that, and you know, we go back and forth, and then it eventually comes out, and it doesn't sound half bad. So,
Right.
yeah.
So that's a lot of fun. Be too hard. So want to do the other one? So, pirate?
No, we're gonna throw it back to Lisa, and then I'm gonna retune.
Oh, that's right. What?
Well, continue my Cat Stevens mini set. I'd like to do, well, I'll tell you when we're done. Now that I've lost everything to you, say I wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Maybe I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. 'Cause I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baby, I love you. So if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad and beware.
Bob walks out on me a lot, too. It's like, that's the only problem with Bob. It's,
I got it. So, so this is an open G tuning, like Kurt played last night on the South City Midnight Lady, and Neil has a lesson on it too. This is Pirate Looks at 40 in open G. So now you know that in open G, and we're gonna play a little South City Midnight in a little bit, but then you can just, when we put in the set together, we'll put South City and then this song together too. So we'll play a few verses of it. We don't have to go through the entire song, but open G. And Pete's in regular tuning,
right.
so he hasn't changed anything.
But then I capoed up, too, to give it a little bit different sound.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I've heard you call. Wanted to sail on your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. Watch the man who rode you, switch from sails to steam. In your belly you hold the treasures you have ever seen. Most of them dreams, most of them dreams. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. An over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. I've done a bit of smuggling, run my share of grass. Made enough money by Miami, I kicked it away too fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I've found, my occupation hasn't been, my occupation just not around. Feel like I drowned, gonna head uptown. Feel like I drowned, gonna head uptown. So we're gonna do South City. Oh yeah, changing guitars here. So now you can add that to it. And this is same tuning, South City Midnight Lady. We'll just play a little bit. up all night, I could not sleep. Whiskey that I drank was cheap. Shaking hands, I went and lit up my last cigarette. And the sun had fled. Sleepy, I reached my bed. Saw a sleepy dreaming there, covered in warm. Saucy midnight lady, oh, I'm much obliged indeed. You sure have saved this man, souls in need. Thought that there was no reason for all these things I do, but the smile I sent out turned with you.
Pass it back over.
Yep. I'll go read to him. You can give us some more.
All the ones I know would be your complicated instrumentals, water song, like that. Oh, yeah.
This last song is a fairly new addition to the Totally Guitar site. Vanessa does the lesson, and it's really beautiful. It's by Alanis Morissette, and she's commenting on the irony that life can throw you a curveball every now and then. And she, as you know, had a way of just kind of, spelling it out, and even to the point of offending people sometimes. But I thought that was pretty good. This came out in the 90s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon. 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think it's like rain on your wedding day? It's a free ride when you're already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figured? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly high. He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And when the plane crashed down, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think the wedding day. It's a free ride when you already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it'd figure? Well, life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything goes right. And life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. A traffic jam when you're already late, a no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams, and the meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think a little too ironic? Yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it'd figure? Life is a funny way, sneaking up on you. Yeah, life is a funny, funny way, helping you out, helping you out. Thank you very much.
So back in standard tuning,
Just move that, just-
so we got to tell the Josie story a little bit. So we played Josie the first night, and we didn't take heed to the fall down drunk idea either. So Josie is a pretty difficult song, and it's a Pete song. So he comes in, hey, we're gonna try Josie.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, you know, my fingers don't even go in those directions, you know. And most, you put, here's the chord, C, D, you put it above the words and stuff.
Bob, we can't even read some
I
of the
got
names.
F sharp 7 sharp 9. What? So I had to put the pictures of the chord over the words. And we worked on this song, honest to God,
For months. It
it was like 8 months. It was 8 months.
But we love it. And we'll get it right one of these times.
So everybody is nervous when you get it. I don't care how many times we played this. We did play it for 8 months. We'd gigged out with this song in front of, 40 people. And, you come to IGC and stand up here the first night, and everyone is nervous. No matter how many times you played it, you're nervous. You're in front of a group of guitar players. You want to get it right. And I'm lost. I didn't even know where I was at. Just wait for it. I'm looking over at Pete. So you just power through and keep
I
going.
know it right.
So we're taking a do-over on the Josie.
But we're gonna just do it as an instrumental.
We changed it from a singing song to an instrumental. So whatever it takes.
We hope it works, right?
It couldn't get it. There we go.
of our life, right? But it's worth it.
Yeah.
So,
Back to Lisa, you got it?
I'm
You
good.
Call it?
call it a day.
All right. Thanks.